Hey there, my name is Brian Grossman. I am a Nikon collector, a hobby photographer, and the author of the awesome self-published Nikon film cameras, Which One is Right for You? $3 worth of knowledge, guaranteed. See the link below. Now, today's topic, Nikkor prime lenses for under $100. This is going to be based on research I did in the North American market. The prices are, it's a result of a price analysis from the two major outlets for 35 millimeter used equipment, KEH in Atlanta and Used Photo Pro in Indianapolis. Based on that research, here's what you can get in terms of Nikkor primes, manual focus primes, for under $100. We're going to start off with wide angle and go up from there. So, first, the 28 millimeter f3.5. These you can consistently find for under $100. A really nice one with that's AI capable. Maybe you may pay 85 bucks for it. Pre-AI version, maybe 65 or 70. This happens to be an AI version in really nice condition. I don't remember what I paid for it, but something like this would probably be worth maybe no more than 80 or 85 dollars. If with a little effort, you could probably find one for 75 bucks. This price is regardless of whether or not it is a AI or pre-AI. Okay, first I'm going to go through the lenses that can be found for under $100 in an AI configuration. Then I'll go on to a couple that can where the deals only exist as unmodified pre-AI. So 28-35, your best deal in wide angles by far. And in terms of Nikkor lenses below 50 millimeters, which you can get for under 100 bucks in AI configuration, this is it. This is it. Sorry. Not a whole lot in terms of wide angle for under $100. Moving on to moving up focal length to the 50s. Okay, so I've got two 50 millimeter lenses here. The 50 millimeter f2 can be found in really nice shape, definitely for under $100. I mean, these things go for $50 to $65 in really nice condition with an AI configuration. Pre-AI, between $45 to $55. So in any version of the 52, you should be able to find well under $100 reliably in the United States. This is the 50-1/8. This happens to be a long nose, but what I'm about to say applies to all the 50-1/8s. There's a little bit of a fad, I would say, a bubble in the market maybe. The 50-1/8 is a little more popular than it should be, in my humble opinion. It's a perfectly fine lens. It's a great lens. But it's hard to find one of these for under 100 bucks. With a little bit of effort, you may be able to find one for under $100. There is no pre-AI version. This lens was introduced in 1979, maybe 79 or 80, 81, right around late 70s, early 80s. This lens was introduced to replace this one. Essentially, they're very similar, except that the 50-1/8 opens up a bit wider. I believe that's a third of a stop wider and closes down to f22, whereas this aperture range is 2 to 16. Under $100, maybe, with a little effort, but why bother? Just get one of these. It's just as good. Okay, moving up from the 50s, we go to the telephoto. And for that, we're going to the 135-35s. Here's a 135-35 Nikkor Q. That is a pre-AI lens, obviously. Next to it is the AI version. The AI version has this nice little lens hood. Isn't that cute? The pre-AI version is based on a sonar optical formula. Those are very popular. I've done a separate video specifically on this lens. This one I bought recently for $90, and that's fairly representative of what these things go for in nice condition, such as what you see here. It's not perfect. I wouldn't call it top notch, but it's darn good. And these are dirt cheap. In my opinion, this is the best deal on all classic Nikkors. It is a Sonar Formula 135-35. Takes beautiful pictures. It's great for portrait lens, and you can find these things for, in pre-AI version, $30 to $40, $45 maybe. With a proper, this one does not have an AI conversion. This is unconverted AI. But with a proper AI conversion, maybe either you're looking at $50 or $60 tops, absolute tops. But this is a really, really, really great deal on a Nikkor Prime lens. This is not a bad deal, but this one's better. This may be sharper. I haven't done a real pixel peeping side-by-side comparison of these two. But this one may be a little sharper. Although this one probably has better bokeh. And again, I do not have formal tests to prove that. That's just my subjective impression after owning these things for about a year. Okay, so that does it for Nikkor Primes under $100, which are AI compatible. If you follow the advice I gave in an article I wrote for Emulsive, where I talk about the benefits of a pre-AI system, then you've got 3 more options, okay, for under $100. So let's take this one first. Here is a 35-2.8. These are not as common as the f2 version of the 35mm lens. It takes a little bit of looking to find one of these. There just weren't as many produced, although they were produced for 12 years. I'm kind of puzzled as to why they're a little hard to find on the secondhand market. But it's a great lens, and it is available for under $100 in pre-AI configuration. You can find them for, I think my price range when I was doing research for my for the second edition of the Nikon film cameras book. My research indicated prices on these ranged between, let's see, $76 to $94 in very good or bargain great condition. But again, that's only pre-AI. That's unmodified pre-AI. This lens happens to have an AI modification. So this lens would probably go for $100 or up in its present form in the current market. An unmodified pre-AI version can be found for under $100. Next, and this is the real deal. This is a great deal. This is a wonderful reason to go pre-AI. Nikkor SC 50mm f1.4. These things, this is just an absolutely gorgeous lens. I cannot speak highly enough of this lens. For pre-AI, these go for about $80 to $90, roughly, maybe $75. 80 to 90 is probably a better bet. This is an unmodified pre-AI 51.4. It's in beautiful shape. I know I did not pay $100 for it, and they generally go for 80 to 90 bucks. That's a real nice deal. For Nikkor 51.4s are pricey. If you compare the price of Nikkor 51.4s to other camera systems like Pentax or Minolta or Canon FD, the Nikkors are much more expensive. This is the bargain. The Nikkor SC 51.4 pre-AI unmodified. Great. I mean, if you have a pre-AI system, it makes sense to get one of these because the cost savings versus the AI version is significant. With a proper AI conversion, if this had a proper AI base, that would jack the price up to $110, $120, and definitely $100. Definitely over $100. Probably close to $110 or $120. The next lens is a bit of an iffy one. That's the 105-25. There are plenty of these things around. No trouble finding one. But they tend, in unmodified pre-AI, if you look around, you can probably find one for $95 or $99. But generally speaking, these things go for right at $100. So this is a maybe on the under $100 Nikkor list. If you spend a little bit of effort and you are patient, you can probably find one for $95 in nice shape. If you're willing to gamble on rough condition, well, if you're willing to gamble on rough condition, you can find anything for any price. But in reliably in really nice condition, one of these unmodified pre-AI, you're looking at about $95 to $99, probably. And it may take a little bit of patience. Okay, well that does it for your for your Nikkor Prime lenses, available under 100 bucks. Check out the article I wrote in Emulsive. If you really want to save money on a Nikon system, go Pre-AI. Pre-AI will get you, I mean, get you some of these. These are nice lenses. These are really nice lenses, and you can save a lot of money going Pre-AI. That's my recommendation if you want to save money. Just get a nice Nikkor and go Pre-AI. Okay, that's my 2 cents worth. Thank you for watching. Please check out the links below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.